Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Combank Stadium for this trial match between the Eels. We are all ready for the start of this one. Look to contain them with a deep kick-off. Tabuai Fido with a good catch. Good play, they grab some decent territory. Rushes into dummy half. Katoa. Oh, good ball. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Gilbert passes inside. Fini Fuiaki powers forward. Thrown to ground.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Wally Lewis-like pass. Quick to get to the loose ball. Absolutely hammered. Play the ball now. Test the defence with a short ball. Well held, no way through. Shut down, that's good defence there. Katoa.
Well done.
With the high ball. Diffuses that high kick. Contained in the tackle. That's tackle number one. Moses.
Nice pass.
Past another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
That's the right place to score a try. Knocks your four-pointer in front of their home fans. Now the chance to add the extras. Straight between the uppers.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
He really drives this kickoff. And he's right in position to field the kick. They drive him back. Met front on.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Turns it inside. Loops it over the top. Referee shouting hell.
The defence is struggling here.
That is a classic ankle tap. Gets to dummy half. Hopgood. Massive hit. And he'll be forced to play. Ref says 4. Williams. Passes short. He cops an absolute pounding in the tackle. Launches a kick. Out on the full. He'll be unhappy with that kick.
A few too many Weet-Bix on that kick.
Marshall King scoops it up and off he goes. Offloads the ball. 2 defenders and he's down.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Tries the inside pass. Passes. Nikarima. He was just about through. First tackle up. Finds support. Katoa gives it on. Stands and passes. Is rounded up. Dummy half run here. One-handed offload. Tries a back pass inside. The Dolphins unable to break through. That's the third. That is all power and strength.
10
Able
meters.
to stand in the tackle. The opportunity to score is still on. Count is 0. Looks and turns the ball inside. Saifiti. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. There's the 0 count. Slips a pass away. A textbook tackle. What a chance this is. Just meters away. At dummy half. Pushes him away. A try to the away team.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He's looking to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Nice kick.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Tabuai Fido. Under it. Twinkle toes. That's a good ball and all tackle.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Kafusi. Fini Fuiaki. And he's stopped in that one.
Absolutely no way through there.
Flicks the ball inside. Tabuai Fido.
Great pass.
Captured by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Building momentum and another offload. Keeley. Gilbert. Nikarima gets the ball. Puts the fend on.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running dominating an apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Slips the pass. Gets it away. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Two able to come in defence. The Dolphins not able to break through the strong defence. Has the job of putting in the punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Rounded up by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Shovels it wide. He's shut down there by the defence. And that is tackle number 2. Holding up a short pass. Balo. They're in hot pursuit. Katonga bursts through the line. Hopgood puts him away. Plays it. Finds support inside. Collision there between two big men. There's the siren for half-time. Standing by for a start to the second half. With a long kick-off. Brown there to field the kick. Wrapped up, no way through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Weaves his way. Front on defence. That's 2. Plays the ball. Flicks a short pass. Big hit there. Nice defence there.
Beautiful.
Lussick has a look and then runs from dummy half. Ball and all tackle. On tackle 4. Has a look and flicks it inside. Well, he's beaten the second man. Moses just powers downfield. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's a beautiful try. Rugby league at its best.
Ah, yes. That was a very good try. Everyone was up applauding that effort, even the opposition supporters. It'll look even better on the replay.
That's 2 points to the score.
The Eels will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
The Eels lead by 6. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Brown marks the ball. He'll be black and blue after that tackle. Lussick decides to run from dummy half. Well, he's produced a grubber kick. Past the halfway line.
Like a thief in the night.
He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. Comes up with a play the ball. That's a clever pass. Absolutely smashed by the defence. With a short ball. Kicks low with a grubber. Moves it on. Give me more. That is a super try.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
Conversion right in front of the black dot. Lomax is kicking well in this match. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. Adds the 2 points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The Eels lead by 12. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Shut down by the defence. First tackle there. Fooling the defence with that step. Forced backwards. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
There's been some punishing tackles by the visitors tonight. They certainly won't go home wondering based on this defensive performance.
The Eels throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Takes a safe option.
He surges forward. A good 2-man tackle there.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
And he's nailed by the defence. With a fend.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Held as the call from the referee. Marshall King looking to make good ground out of dummy half. And picked up in the tackle. That's one. Loops a wide pass. Works it on. He's clear of another. Offloads. Did you see that? Did I see that? He's thrown it over the sideline. Delivering the short ball. Lays it off. They've got numbers. That is a classic ankle tap. Eventually taken to ground.
Looking sharp in attack.
Fires out a pass. No chance of an offload in that tackle. That's the second. That's a power play, that fit. And almost beats the defence. Sends it back inside. That is a cruncher. Shovels it on. Grabbed by the defence. Strong defence here. Snappy pass. Here's the chip. Feeds it on. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. We'll test them out with this grubber kick. Katoa. And he's blocked by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Iongi takes it on the full. And with a step.
He's proving elusive.
Play the ball on the 30-metre line.
The Dolphins showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Have coughed it up and lost possession. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. He has done it again. Rugby league entertainment at its very best.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.